band students from Hutchinson, Trinity High School, and from Dorado High School are on the show tonight. They're competing in the Wichita Wildest drumline competition. Hi, I'm Brandon Stephen. Thanks for tuning in to ICT Reality TV. You'll see more of the kids and their music coming up. Also coming up, you're going to hear from our top sales guy at Eddys Toyota. We call him George the Russian. He's going to give us the lowdown on how Toyota models stack up in Consumer Reports April edition. Then, we're going to bring you some of our favorite moments from an episode in Season 1. So here we go.
Good.
From Eddys Toyota.
End of the summer, I told you by the end of October, I wanted all of our aged inventory to be cleared out. It's not. Now we're in November, so I'm now a bad dealer for not handling this like I said I would. You offered to make a deal yesterday that if you got rid of half of these units by December 1, would I give you another 10 days? Yes. You cannot let this happen again. We're going to get under control, we're going to fix it, and we're not going to let it happen again.
As used car director at Eddys Toyota, one of my main responsibilities is inventory control management. I can't tell you how important inventory control is for a used car director in a facility this size.
I guess the best way to say it is running a car dealership is like running a football team. We have all of our players, and the coach's job is to put his best players in the best positions at the right time. And we've moved Keith now from used car director to finance. And what's ironic about that is 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, when I interviewed Keith, I interviewed him and tried to hire him for finance because he's got an amazing talent in finance. He's got his first week, he's kicking butt. He's doing a great job. Customers love him. His customer service index score, which is CSI score, is going to be out the roof. But back to our used car, we have a serious issue. We still have a serious issue with our used cars. You guys come in here this morning to ask me about this, and sitting on my desk is my inventory used cars. We had 70 units that are on my pink sheet, which had to go. Now we're down to 47. By year end, that 47 to 45 number needs to be down to 10. It stinks for a dealer when you lose money on cars that you have in inventory. I don't buy cars to lose money. We don't put cars on a lot to sell for a loss. It's just not a good business practice. The real challenge would be for Jeremy. Jeremy's been with Eddys Toyota forever. He's got a tough hill to climb.
Brandon asked me to come over here and take a look at the used car facility and see if I could bring over some positive energy in the wintertime, maybe get a restart on the building. Keith did a wonderful job when he was over here, and he left me in a pretty good spot. So I'm picking up from an advantage. I'm going to be able to pick this up and run the ball, hopefully, and get into the end zone.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I bought my Prius here in Eddys Toyota back in February, and I'm a very happy Prius owner. Right now I go to Butler, but I'm intending on going down to Austin and living in Austin, going to UT, intending on taking my Prius there too.
Everyone's busy this day and time, and I think that's probably we have to manage our time better than ever nowadays. So my tip today about the service visit is always call for an appointment if possible. If we let people just come in as they want to, then we would have too many people at one time, so someone would have to wait. That's the reason we ask people to always try to make an appointment if possible. If not, we will accommodate you. When you're here, we have several amenities here. We have Wi-Fi, we have beverages, we have cookies, we have bananas, we have a TV, a big screen TV for them in the waiting room. We have coloring books for the kids. We have a shuttle service that runs every 30 minutes, so 2 shuttles. We'll take you anywhere in Wichita. We have to be in the customer business when you're in the automotive repair business nowadays.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
All right, here we go.
Go, go, go! Oh!
Yellow.
Got a spa package.
Oh, man. Where are you getting this question?
I'm a nurse.
What do you do here?
I'm a nurse.
All right. Who's the first president of the United States?
Lincoln.
All right. What's the first name?
Abraham.
Abraham?
Lincoln.
First president of the United States?
Yes.
So he'd be on the dollar bill, right?
It's got to be like a Lincoln or a Washington or something in there.
I hope so.
George Washington.
Which president was given the nickname Tricky Dick?
Tricky Diddy?
Tricky Dick.
Tricky Dick.
Holy cow, that, oh God.
Richard Nixon?
Good. So how many stars do you think are on the American flag?
Oh my God.
The bees ever had one here for you to
It
count?
needs to be 50, I would hope.
And how many stripes are on it?
25.
25? A bird in the hand is worth more than?
2 in the basket.
3 in the bush.
3 in the bush. Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 in a bush.
Good, very good.
Hi, Mom. Hey, how are you, man?
And what's your name?
Jeanette.
And what did you just come into our scene for?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just
Because you guys look so cute. You guys look awesome.
Really?
You look like Rico Suave.
Rico Suave, okay. Liking this girl.
This is awful. Is this like I'm stupider than a 5th grader?
Actually, we're doing that Monday night if you'd like to know about that.
I'm Maria with the Trinity Catholic Drumline, and you're watching ICT Reality TV.
I stressed the point that we really want to go look at other cars as well.
You know, as a mom, I worry about my son playing football, which is why I'm really excited, because Toyota developed this software that can simulate head injuries in an accident and helps make people safer. Then they shared this technology with researchers at Wake Forest to help reduce head injuries on the football field. So, you know, I can feel a bit better about my son playing football.
How would you use Toyota technology to make a better world? Learn how to share your ideas at toyota.com/ideasforgood.
Listen, I love the idea about giving away a car. We have to figure out how to do it. How do we get them into the store to register for this car and make it fair? It has to be fair to everybody. It has to be a free entry. Here's my thinking. I want to make it every week we have a new clue. Whatever the clue is, or the new password, whatever it is, which is only good from Sunday when the show airs till the next Sunday when the show airs. So they come in and say, Jujubes. Say something, whatever it is, or make it even a riddle, something so that only our ICT Reality TV audience has a chance to win it. Something like that. It also gauges us how well the show's doing. 600 is not even close. I want 500 a week. Here's an idea. We could say, okay, this week, come in and register and answer this question. Come into Eddys Toyota and register. Every week have a Toyota fact question. Like, what's the number one car sold 13 years in a row? Toyota Camry. We just need someone to get pen and paper and nail us down and get particulars.
Let's try to get that done today before you go home. Just sit down and get all the logistics worked out.
Here at Eddys, we talk all the time about our products and the quality, dependability, and reliability of our products. Toyota's been famous for years for having the best in quality, dependability, and reliability. One of the ways that they're able to keep this going is by instituting Kaizen, which means continuous improvement in all the processes they do. Whether it's sales, finance, actually building the vehicle, there's always continuous improvement. Toyota looks at a process, finds a way to improve it, and then revisits that process later to improve it again. And this continues over and over and over. So when they feel like they have a process down perfect, they revisit it again and find other ways to make it even better.